Alright, System Shock 2, we've been here before. We just got to a new level after turning off some transmitter. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we have to, like, jump between ships and do Shodan's errands. I think she wants to transfer to another ship, the one I came in on, I think. We'll check the notes when we get in-game. Yes. Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes is a cash grab by Kojima. I mean, it is related to the main plot and does some important things, but it's still like a 2-hour game that he originally sold for $30, I think. I mean, there's some extras too, but still. How do I get that? Oh, I think I see this. Jump here. Nope. Jump. No. Oh, yeah. No. 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 So jump here. And then I can't jump there, can I? No, I can't jump there. What's the point? Maybe I'm just not good enough. Wouldn't be the first thing. Oh yeah, notes. I said I was gonna check that. Find the ops override access card.
The data gathering process is going well. Before I'm taken by the mini, I will hopefully transmit a fair bit of information to whoever will listen.
I hope you're still alive, Miss Delacroix. Really could use some.
No, okay. I don't have a note for her.
Got those lady cyborgs of theirs loading up the shuttles with those eggs.
Oh, there's another level. Okay, I think I killed everything down here originally. That's right, last video.
Should I even hope to get out of this? I'm just gonna hang back until I figure out what the hell to do.
I'm kind of regretting not buying Evil Within, because I did want to play that, and it was $20, but then again I'm waiting to buy a new computer before I even try and do that one. Okay, so here's the... let's see, we took... I don't know where the fuck we are. So I came here, I got the bridge access card or something? I remember seeing that guy leaving. Killed that, came here, crossed over. Kuzel is playing Left 4 Dead 2. Like, who the hell plays that game anymore?
Side shield activated.
This guy doesn't seem to care. That, or he can't turn around. What the fuck? Oh, why is there so much shit down here? Oh, I'm dying so hard. There's bad things everywhere. Why is there death everywhere? Jesus. Food. And by food I mean drugs, okay. I'm gonna buy Resident Evil. I'm not even gonna be guilty about it, cause fuck, why not? I mean, at least they up-resed it and shit. Plus, I mean, it's a good game. And I mean, the last time I bought it was the GameCube version, so I think it's pretty fair to spend money on it again. All these damn grenades that I don't want or need. What the hell's a mushroom stamp? Ooh! Sorry, was I researching anything?
Side shield deactivated.
Apparently not. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, did this room... Probably did this room? I'll always take an antitoxin because I go through those like candy, apparently. Yeah, I forgot to change the broadcast. I'll alt-tab and do that now. Okay. It's kind of weird he still comes in here and hangs around.
You performed well, insect. I've transmitted some sort of
I can see a nipple.
modules.
Oh no, I'm gonna get banned from Twitch!
Upgrades wisely.
Alright guys, please don't report my stream for pornographic content. I know what I did was a very bad thing. Let's see what the point of this room was.
I rewired the security station to 83273. I don't trust any of those bastards.
Rest in peace, dude. See, look at these awesome guns I'm never going to be able to use because I don't have those abilities. Hack 6. Something I can't hack? That's preposterous. Damn it. No, it wasn't a nipple, guys. Please. It's my livelihood. It's the stream. If I lose this, I'll have nothing to my name.
Side shield activated.
Something is going on. Korenchkin has sealed himself off in Deck 3. He keeps calling for people to go down there one by one. None of them will come back. If they call for me, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Bronson has started to make a lot of noise. You're the senior flight officer. You have to act. I would. I knew what the hell was going on.
You know, they did such a good job with like the faces and the textures on like posters and things, and then you have this. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, that's a face. What the fuck? See, there's the nose. There's an eyeball, another eyeball, the cheek, the original mouth. It's fucked up. Used to be a dude. That's why you don't do meth, kids. Listen, I can't use a gun because I'm too strong, and if I try and pull the trigger, I'm gonna break the gun, okay? So I have to use my Skyfall brand spike dildo. I'm not gonna Photoshop an animation and be jamming this weapon in its butt. Alright, I think we got everything here and we can leave. What is S? S is security computer. Okay, so this is a big loop. I came from here. We'll go around the long way, just in case I missed anything.
Paranoia has struck. Somebody has changed the access codes to the security station in the officers' quarters, and now we can't get the key to shuttle control. I think Myers is the likely suspect. All that guy thinks about is conspiracy theories and naked girls.
Nothing wrong with naked girls. I got my implant in. Good, I can eat these worms. Looking delicious.
They've cut off the central elevator. What's going on? Last night I had the strangest dream. I was in my room by myself, but all of a sudden there was not just me there, but 100 me's. The strange thing was, it felt good. I felt like I was part of something. Like I belong. I hope I have the same dream tonight.
Oh, is that what you guys want? I can do requests. This is an interactive stream where we build a community through friendliness. Did it melt? I'm not seeing it. I think it died. That's what you get. You don't get the monster face, you get the butt kiss. Butt tongue. What is a mushroom stamp? I need to know. Kinda wondering if I should go down there.
God's Fear entered channel.
Hey dude.
I get here and you're just looking at some chick's dead butt. And you're
Listen,
looking at...
I had to settle. I had to settle for the butt. I couldn't get weird, gross monster face.
That's a shame.
I think I just made a big circle. Ooh. Dick whip someone's face? Then how is that a mushroom? Oh, cause you're... Oh.
Oh wow,
Gross.
that's actually kind of brilliant. In a disgusting kind of way.
Here I was.
Performed well, insect. I've transmitted some cybernetic modules. Choose your upgrades wisely.
I feel like I should check out the captain's quarters before I do anything.
Getting the escape pod working again wasn't as easy as we thought. Beck had to go back down to engineering. Thank God somebody managed to get the elevators turned on again. I found the bridge key and performed an override on the access protocols. And now, I think we're ready to go.
And how long is this fucking game?
Getting towards the last stretches, I believe. I checked the fact to look over like level listings and stuff, and it seemed like it's towards the last third. So if I'm lucky, I can get through it tonight, and then I can actually start. Oh no, I can start a game that was made this era.
What are you gonna do after this?
I do want to do the Vanishing of Ethan Carter.
I've actually looked up absolutely nothing about that game, so that should be fun.
Oh no! Oh no!
Health low.
Damn it!
Agility deactivated.
I actually was like really looking forward to that game, and then I got it, and I've put it off. Because part of me,
I just saw where you missed that jump. That was beautiful.
I forgot about that before I Sonic sprinted through that.
No, I've only heard good things about like the Ethan Carter game, so. Boy, time to launch this.
What you launching? Ooh, Guild Wars 2 again.
I get the dailies done at least, because they just changed how those work.
See, I can't even be bothered to do that anymore, because I'm just like, fuck it, like, what am I gonna endgame towards? There's nothing to endgame.
Yep. They added 2 new zones that were fun for about a week, but now it's like,
2 new zones I
that.
just don't care about. Like, I want to, don't get me wrong, but it's this ultimately, it's like, man, I'm gonna fucking go in and push the same buttons and over and over again.
Like, as someone who has 5,000 hours in Guild Wars 1, Guild Wars 2 kinda hurts.
That's what I heard.
I mean, like, Guild Wars 2 had thousands of skills. Guild Wars 1 has, like, 80. And Guild Wars 2 has, like, 80. And Guild Wars 1, like, I never met anyone using the same skill build as me. And in Guild Wars 2, like, there's one build. There's only one.
Like, I love what they did for the MMO genre, but then the problem is it doesn't translate well to an endgame. Because they made, like, the combat actually fun, but then it's like, it doesn't really apply to bosses and shit, I feel, or something.
The problem is, like, you have to, like, go, like, a Berserker build. Anything else, like, conditions are terrible. There's absolutely no reason to ever go a condition build, which is, you know, a massive problem. When an entire trait line shouldn't exist, you have fucked up.
Basically, and if they did let those traits work, then they would just be overpowered as shit, so, like, there's no middle ground.
No, well, just the problem with conditions is, like, if it's only one guy doing it, it's usually not enough, but if there's, like, more than 2 people, then they hit the cap, and then suddenly, like, they're just wasting skills. I guess the problem is that the conditions cap out. If they didn't, they'd be overpowered, but they need to find some way to balance that instead of just making them completely worthless.
And yeah, that was an admission, Jack.
I guess what I mostly missed from Guild Wars 1 is hexes, because those were actually, you know, good, and they existed, and they just completely removed it. Like, in Guild Wars 1, all Mesmers and Necromancers did was spam hexes, and they completely removed them from the game. I just
That's
don't get that at all.
Yeah, like endgame in that became like, oh, we're gonna just, like, our most challenging encounters are gonna revolve around you having to, like, jump and dodge over shit, because that's the only way we can make things interesting and or challenging. At least I'm just thinking of
No, that's basically all of them.
who was that bot? The pirate lady, Scarlet,
Yeah.
which was a really fun dungeon, and then it was like, oh, that's gone. Now you're back to not having any cool things to do. Because temporary content, lol.
Yeah, it's like the nice thing that like the new things they added of actually zones that are staying. I'm just how bad did they fuck up Necromancer Curse? It's like all I played in Guild Wars 1, and now it's just fucking abysmal. Yo, we have these minion skills, but they don't do anything.
Yeah, that's what it pretty much boiled down to, right?
Yeah, and like, oh, well, if you want to use conditions, well, then you're using conditions. And if you want to use anything else, you might as well be playing any other profession.
Yeah, that's... They never really bothered to balance out trees. Aside from going, oh, you should just go pure damage berserker, have fun, you win.
I just wish Guild Wars 1 still had a player base.
I've transmitted some cybernetic modules. Choose your upgrades wisely.
Okay, she wound up saying the same shit over and over again. What's that?
I just wish Guild Wars 1 still had a player base.
Well, there were some people playing it.
Yeah, but it's just not enough to like do anything. Even then, I've basically done everything there is to do there.
I kind of regret missing out on the Guild Wars train.
It's basically all I did like throughout high school was play Guild Wars.
And it makes me sad because I love exploring and MMOs and doing shit. And...
I mean, Guild Wars like didn't. It was weird because it was more like Diablo than it was an MMO.
I
Like
played
all
a
the
little bit of it. Yeah, you had your private zone with like you could bring fucking AI teammates.
It was great because up until like the last game, the AI was like they gave them terrible builds intentionally, and then the last one they're like, okay, fuck it, let's make these guys usable.
I need to go to the ops station, but I don't know where that is.
I still want to know who designed like the dildo weapon.
Well, it's like a byproduct of like the enemies, I think. It's like poop. I don't know.
That's even worse.
We need that Himi Bond guy in here to lay some knowledge down. Let's see. I hate looking at myself in the cam because I just look over and I see myself hunched over like a hunchback. I'm like, man, my posture's terrible. Like, yeah, let's play the game. This was a pit stop. I tried to get a haircut today, but there was like 4 or 5 people at my barber in line, and I was like, fuck it.
That's why I'm glad no one goes to my barber.
Problem is I'm in New York City, so everybody's gonna go somewhere, unless that somewhere is like
Make your selection.
$100 for a haircut.
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
See, I've thankfully there are for some reason 3 like hairdressers in my town, all within walking distance of each other. But basically, only one of them caters to mostly men, and for some reason it's always empty.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to the Japanese barbers that I see around my area and get my hair cut with like nail clippers for $200.
That's definitely what you should do.
I mean,
It
not
looks
that that's an
styling.
accurate number, but I mean, I have to imagine for that prices, they better be doing something special. I definitely feel like I need to get an upgraded weapons, but I don't know what to get. Well, upgraded psi powers, I should say.
I just love that you can't use guns at all.
I mean, if I bothered to pour points into it, I could, but I just don't really care to because meleeing shit's working pretty well. Ooh, turn ammunition and hypos into nanites. That seems pretty worthwhile since all this ammo I just don't bother using. I think a 60% damage shield is pretty good.
That does sound pretty good, yeah.
Fuck it, I'll spend 95 points on that. And then Himibon came in and says, "You fucked up. Why would you pick that skill? It's terrible."
Look what you've done, you fucking moron.
Fucking moron. I can't afford any upgrades, can I? No, 22. Fuck. First things first, fix my posture. Turn the webcam too high. There we go. I'm gonna regret not getting that recycling ability, but fuck it.
But fuck it.
Wow, I can't believe Cheat said I look terrible. What a rude guy. I should ban him.
Get him. Delete that message.
Shit, people can see when I'm Googling. My entire fucking webcam lights up. No, I looked it up, I don't even know. Fuck it. I do think I'm going the exact opposite direction, though.
Probably.
I mean, yes, I'm not wearing pants on camera. I mean, that's just because I'm in my apartment, okay? This is my fucking domain. I can not wear pants if I want to.
Look, they're the ones who are looking. Therefore,
I don't care. I'll show everyone, but I mean, why would I? It's not the polite
you don't
thing
want
to
to.
do.
You don't want to shame them.
Yeah, basically. Because then they'll know I was lying about my micro dick. But man, I really wanted that haircut today because these two girls that I work with were like, "Oh, what's your name? We wanted to stop referring to you as Justin Bieber," and I died on the inside.
You poor bastard.
Is someone there?
You know, I'm gonna Google it one more time just to make double sure.
You're gonna turn around like 6 more times.
It's the 4th deck on the Von Braun.
The Von Braun, yeah, let's just name shit after Nazis.
Okay, so I'm on the Von Braun right now. So let's go to the officer's quarters. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know how to get around. Yeah, nowhere wants me to put on fucking blackface on cam. Just wants me to get banned, I guess. Oh, there's another floor. Okay.
Nah, see, you won't get banned because, you know, nobody's watching, so it won't matter.
Heh. Also true. Subtle burns that are sick.
I don't think that was very subtle.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
I just want to pretend that you're not just outright insulting me on my stream.
You're right, I would never do that. I don't want to humiliate you in front of all those people.
All them peoples.
The Machine Mother has enlisted 2 avatars against us.
They struggle, but they will fail against our unity. Does not the Machine Mother know?
Our own creation is greater than she. She is cold and empty, and we
Are warm and full. She seeks only
to destroy. We seek to embrace.
all flesh will join ours. Wipe clean.
I am a soldier and a simple man. I cannot explain what has happened to me or this mission. I take complete responsibility. I brought danger to my ship, to my crew, to my honor. I cannot resist the changes that are happening to me. The call of the many is seductive. They got Korechkin, but that bastard is weak. I am not weak. I can resist this cancer. And if I cannot, I will remove it forcibly. God save the UNN.
I always love soldier types. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna resist this fucking parasites in my brain.
What are they gonna do? Feast on your neurons?
Carve it out, apparently. I hate that whenever I play this, I always get stuck on something really, like, probably obvious.
What's neat is a little arrow on the screen pointing you where to go.
Yeah, unironically.
So what really sucks is when you figure out where to go when you feel like an idiot. Like, oh, I passed that like 15 times.
Like, it's saying it's on level 4, but... Why am I so god-awful?
No comment. I like legit couldn't think of an insult.
Oh, I think it's all the way back in the original ship.
Fuck that.
But that doesn't make sense, though.
Does anything in this game make sense?
I mean, if I was a better player, probably.
I don't know, I mean, look at your weapon. Does that make sense to you? Man, I wish I had decent enough internet to stream shit.
Let's see, shuttle bays. Shuttle bays were back through... Yeah, it was a pleasant surprise when Time Warner Cable was like, oh, we're gonna upgrade your internet for free because we're afraid of competition.
Now, should I get a thing that they have to turn in all of my cable equipment to get it, like, upgraded? Which is only a problem because every remote I own is kind of, like, in pieces.
Nice, dude.
They're gonna look at those things and be like, mostly just negligence.
Oh, you're just, like, smashing them into the ground for fun.
I may have thrown mine at a wall a few times.
I do the same thing, dude, except I don't have remotes, and I don't throw them, because I'm a civilized human being that just screams instead.
Well, I have severe anger problems. Well, I did. I've actually kind of dealt with that.
I'm pretty terrible.
I mean, I have a computer monitor behind me. There's a hole from where I stabbed it with a screwdriver. To be fair, I wasn't using the monitor. It was like an old garbage one, but I still stabbed it.
Fuck is the tram? God damn it. I mean, stabbing a wall is pretty intense, not gonna lie. Okay, so I think I'm getting towards the last, like, 3 areas or so.
If you can ever find them.
Well, I think I got the idea of where it was. I didn't realize I had to go back to the Rickenbacker.
It's like the fucking water temple.
I was just listening to people talk about the water temple today.
The fun thing is, I know, like, I've fucked the water temple up so much, I actually know the part everyone fucks up on, so I no longer have any trouble with it.
Yeah, I was just listening to the Giant Bombcast, and they were like, oh yeah, the water temple, it's not that bad when you're on the DS, because you can just tap the screen and you take your boots off.
Oh my god. That would be so much better.
Yeah, imagine not having to pause and shit.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, when I leave this and go to the elevator, I should be able to go to the operations deck and be set for the last 3 or so areas of the game.
I think the Spaceys spent 30 minutes running around in a circle.
Yeah, that's actually sadly very accurate.
I think that's just System Shock 2 for you.
I could have sworn there was someone looking for me.
Can't find a damn elevator. Fuck me. Oh, there it is. So now I have cyber assassins chasing me down.
I like seeing you just run past all the enemies.
I mean, they all regenerate.
Fight.
Fuck them.
Hey, yeah, fuck these guys.
Especially because they're dumb and they can kill me no matter my level I am.
Was it you who said you hadn't played the Witcher games?
Yes.
Should stream The Witcher 2.
But I didn't play the first one.
I actually prefer the first one.
Yeah, we're gonna do this in double time.
Agility activated.
I watched Daniel Radcliffe's latest movie the other day.
That Horns one, was it good?
It wasn't that bad. It has some pacing issues towards the last third or so, but I enjoyed it, the novelty of it.
The only movie I've seen recently was Interstellar.
Also good, and I regret not getting to see it on like IMAX 3D, whatever bullshit.
I thought the ending was kind of heavy-handed, but like whatever. It was still a good movie.
Like a little bit, but at least it makes sense in the context of everything they've already presented you.
See, I don't want to know too much about it because people in chat might not have seen it.
Yeah. I think what we said covers it pretty well. I can understand where you're coming from, and hopefully you can understand where I'm coming from. Matthew McConaughey dies.
I really don't like Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, I love him.
I have no idea why I don't. It's just it's that fucking
Maybe it's
voice.
that southern drawl that just doesn't really do anything for you. That award acceptance speech he gave not too long ago was kind of like, what the fuck, dude? I've heard it was, and I think I'm just gonna not ever watch it just so I don't like get ruined.
If you watch it, you'll wonder just how far up his ass his head is.
I mean, it doesn't help when everybody's sucking your dick.
Yeah.
For good measure, I mean, he's a pretty wonderful actor.
But every time somebody showed up in the movie, I was like, I had no idea they were in this. Like just random Matt Damon.
fast. I'm trying to think of where to go. I don't know.
Your flesh betrays
Hurry! Run!
Man, it's cold. Ugh. Part of me has to keep. I have to like keep the windows open so my computer doesn't overheat. Kind of.
That's how you know you've got some great airflow.
I have good airflow. It's just old.
the many sings to us. Your song
Is not ours.
would not join.
Hurry!
Projectile activated.
It's a little frustrating.
The game's just slowly killing you.
Alright, so apparently I have to head towards Bulkhead 43. Not that I know where that is either, but. Hopefully that smooths things out a little bit.
Sorry.
Okay, that does smooth things out because I found it right away.
The many sings to us.
Oh yeah, that does it. Oh, command center, okay. Alright, cool, we're back on track. No more staring at me going in circles.
Something. Your flesh.
Oh man, I like those circles.
I know, dude. Just watching me accomplish nothing for over half an hour.
be able to regain control of the primary data loop from Xerxes. She, it, says that will let us use the bridge elevator and take control of the ship.
I can now transfer my magnificence to the Rickenbacker. Proceed to the engine core on the engineering deck.
There you can set the core overload to my control.
By entering the authorized destruct code 94834.
94834.
We may proceed. Separate the two ships and exterminate this infestation.
Alright, cool. We're on track and we're gonna head towards the end game.
I just saw a monkey explode.
No, that was it shooting its psionic blast in my face before I killed it. Wasn't that
Hey, this is
great?
why you don't give monkeys psionic blasts.
Yeah, because they don't give a shit how they use it.
I mean, why would you give that to an animal that throws its own poop?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Lord only knows. It's like, oh, let me take a chimpanzee as a pet, despite the fact it could rip my arms out of the socket on a whim.
Oh, here's an animal that wants to rip a woman's face off. Let's get a bunch of them to pet. And let them shoot psi blasts.
Let's get the one that's the specific one that ripped off her face and give it psi blasts.
It'll replace our armies.
I mean, I don't doubt that it could, but do you really want to try and rein them in after they wipe out the enemy army?
That's actually how Planet of the Apes happened.
Is it really?
One fucking monkey with a psi blast.
Oh.
I'll get to writing that script right away.
Can't be any worse than that. Oh, no, I like the current.
Yeah, the two new ones are really good, actually.
I like the first one. The second one was okay. It didn't have the same magic as the first one.
Yeah, but compared to, like, all the other Planet of the Apes.
Oh, yeah, true.
Something. Very good, sir. Marvelous choice. I do this for myself.
It's amazing that I'm actually knowing where to go for once. Psionic poop.
Right now the music's kicking in.
I don't know where we'd be without Delacroix. This whole ship is falling apart. She's the only one who knows what's from what. I saw her arguing with that creep Anatoly Kreskin or whatever his name is, and she was giving it to him, but good. But that freak job stares her straight in the eye and starts babbling about how she doesn't know the pleasure of the joyful unity or some such. Mamma mia, the clowns are running the circus.
94834. All right.
I can now destroy this infestation. I will. The many quake at my power. You are an effective drone, human. Now, return to the command deck.
Locate the umbilical.
And evacuate to the Rickenbacker.
Hard to believe so long ago I came here armed with only a wrench. Now I'm a king with a ice spike.
I don't know, man. I missed the wrench.
It was so weak, though. I actually watched a little bit of that movie, with the Jack Frost movie. I forget what it was called. The one that came out like last year, though.
I have no idea what you're talking
It
about.
stars like all the like Easter, I mean not the Easter, the holiday icons, like the Easter Bunny, Jack Frost. Well, not Jack Frost, but
So now I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of the name of it.
Shit, I'm trying to remember, but I can't. Oh well.
It's gonna annoy me all day now.
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue too.
Vines of the Guardians, thank you, Chad.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks, Jack.
The situation has changed. The base has our intentions and loading shuttles with their offspring. They will not escape my wrath. You must proceed to the shuttle base on this deck and destroy those shuttles. They have a taste for your blood now.
Alright, so I gotta destroy the shuttles before I go.
Yeah, fuck shuttles.
Thing is, I'm looking at my map and there's this like giant space where it's all like shuttles and cargo bays, and I don't know where that is.
Oh, very good, sir. Right away.
Fuck it. Oh, maybe it's okay. Maybe I know where to go.
Come back.
I forgot because there's that like little middle area when you ride the tram, and it might be up the ladder there. But that's like just a recreational area, but it's the only place that I can imagine that goes upstairs. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I can go there yet. And now I regret killing that android in the far end of the tram because now there's a spider instead.
Fucking spiders.
They were the worst! Oh, let me get 3 levels of toxin, or just flat out die when they bite me. Nothing else in the game fucks me up as bad as they do.
That's kind of great, really. Spiders being the scariest thing in the game.
Too far up. Oh yeah, Himi, we had a question, because I couldn't quite recall. What is this crystal thing I'm using made out of, if you remember? I mean, otherwise I'll dig through my e-notes to find it, but just curious if you know off the top of your head. Yeah, byproducts. Okay.
I still say it's just something's dick.
It's like a cat dick then. It's all spiny and shit.
Well, I didn't think I'd hear the phrase cat dick today, but there we go.
I mean, they are spiny. I don't know what you want from me.
At least it's not a duck dick.
I'm not too familiar with the...
They're spirals.
Oh, I had to go... Fuck, I'm in the completely wrong area.
Oddly enough, male duck dicks are spirals that go one way, and female duck vaginas spin the other way, because male ducks are serial rapists.
I heard about that. And
Yeah, female ducks
weird.
evolved specifically to stop getting raped.
Fucking ducks, dude.
I know, right? I liked ducks before I heard that.
Now you look at your duck and be like, you're fucked up, dude.
Yeah, I look at, I see all those ducks at them, like, hey, fuck you.
Put every duck in prison.
See, him about us talking about the corkscrew.
He knows what's up. I wonder if a pig's corkscrew penis goes in the correct direction of a duck vagina?
Oh my god.
Like, am I wrong to be curious about... Listen, I just want to know if the square peg is going to go in the rectangle hole.
Well, a square is a rectangle.
Exactly, but it might not be the right dimensions regardless of their familiar shapes and blah blah blah.
Is someone waiting for me? That's the type.
Okay, up command deck. Oh, we are on the command
Some
deck.
ducks have cloacas. This is what we have done to chat.
I mean, honestly, I'll take it.
I don't know much about duck physiology other than the spiral thing.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm on track. I found it. And I guess it was just a ramp across the opposite direction.
I also know that geese are assholes.
Ooh, that fills up fast.
Oh, and the music.
It's pretty fucking awesome, dude.
This is my jam.
I hear the alarm. Droids everywhere.
Security system offline.
Okay, so these are gonna fuck with me for now. Yeah, fuck off. Need something to break the shield generator with.
Security system online.
Computer, but their brilliance is a jealous shadow of my own. You will locate a replicator in the shuttle control area. I've uploaded the nano formula for a sympathetic resonator. You must hack the replicator to make it generate the device for you.
Hi there.
Once you
Please make your selection.
attach it to the shield generator in the shuttle bay. The device will create a chronic resonation wave that will quickly rupture the ship's
Please make your selection.
Reinitialized. Make sure you're not there when it happens. I still have need of you.
Thank you for choosing value red.
So Jack actually looked that up.
I mean, can you blame him? Maybe he just has a thirst for knowledge that's unparalleled. See? Look, I nailed it. And I quote, I was curious.
I didn't have to Google that there's a female duck on the cloaca. So I was considering it.
Yeah, you would. But you had pics in your hard drive.
Wow, you leave my hard drive alone. It's running out of space.
Hardcore. Super HD. Duck diagrams.
Fucking Dragon Age and Shadow of Mordor are taking up the majority of the space.
Well, if you beat it, you wouldn't have to have all that room.
Yeah, but I never played the game. I just sit here and be depressed instead.
Wow,
because that just
I
makes
didn't know
so much
this
more
is how you
sense.
cope with depression is by watching my shitty stream.
Basically, yeah.
Let's see, the cloaca leads to the oviduct. Both the penis and the oviduct are spiral in shape but in opposite directions. Therefore, no more duck rape.
This is the most informative Twitch chat I have ever seen.
Oh, this is where I was, okay.
Shield activated.
That hurt. Jesus, I cannot hack it. I can't hack this thing for the life of me.
Maybe it's just the highest North Koreans to do it.
Yeah, apparently they're really good at that. The USA literally bowing down to terrorists.
Like, on the one hand, I didn't want to see that movie, but now I kinda do.
I mean, I was prepared to see it. I don't know about enjoying it, but...
I'm not really a fan of Seth Rogen.
I like Seth Rogen. I hate James Franco, though. Wow, nowhere. Why don't you want to know about duck genitalia? Oh, I dripped beer on myself.
Good job.
Mushroom stamping and then duck genitalia. Yeah, we're a classy stream.
Just give the people what they want.
I am one of the many. I imprint my thoughts on this device as a record of history. We began this journey as pilgrims of commerce, and we now continue it as pilgrims of grace.
I believed in money and triumphed of them, and now I believe
For the joy of the mass. Diego cannot be trusted, so I must finish for many. It shall be our vessel of salvation, spreading our message and our flesh.
CM?
Crystal Maidens everywhere.
Yeah, that's the first thing I think of.
Our will creates a wall to block your progress. Come and meet us on the bridge of the Rome. Let us discuss your future.
Oh, cyber modules. Eh. I'll make do, I think. Man, just think we can get into the whole discussion of human on duck coitus, but I think we're gonna draw the line there.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Hi there. Playmakers elected you for choosing value wrap.
Alright, we're gonna go meet Cyber Kalincho. Fuck, I killed a spider. First it was just an exploding bot, then it was a spider, now it's a fucking cyber assassin. Like, it just keeps getting worse.
The game's just trying to hurt you.
Nav marker. Oh, I'm not going back. I want to. Thank you, Hemi, but it's too far. I'm too far now.
You spend enough time running in circles.
Damn you, Twitch, and your 30-40 second delay.
Resistance. You will be with us soon. You will be with
Alright, now to find his body. Probably up here. Hey, buddy.
Suarez and his horde want to escape. I do not understand.
They get offered a miracle, and they bite the hand. The many have shared this wisdom.
They shall not leave the ship.
Do I want to go all the way back to a chemical closet just to analyze this guy's brainstem?
I'm gonna go with no.
Yeah, unless Hemi has a compelling reason, I think I'm just gonna go right to the next area.
Ecall entered channel.
Nerds.
Hello,
Hazel.
Nerdo.
How goes the nerd gaming?
Pretty good. Just killed a guy that had evolved into a psychic brain nervous system.
We've been talking about duck cloacas.
Yeah, and that, yeah. And the duck vagina dick thing. Spiral rape things.
I am at your service.
I'm waiting for Zola's left the channel.
What?
I half expected you to just move to another channel after that.
Why? Why would I do
I didn't
that?
think you'd be so interested in duck vagina.
You kidding me? I study morphometrics.
I mean, judging by like the chat, everyone's interested in this.
Yeah. They actually, ducks have evolved so that they're...
Yeah, we went through it.
Did you know that they have split vaginas? So that they can shut off one side? I think it's ducks. I think it goes along with the spiral vagina. There's some animal that has a vagina that has one end that goes into a dead end, and the other end goes into the uterus. So if they don't like the male that's mating with them, they can just be like, your sperm goes in the dead end.
Fucking wrecked.
Oh, Hemi says to research it. Okay, let's go find a chemical closet. Oh, I know. Let's look at our handy dandy... Oh, actually, I should check my elevator, because I stored every fucking chemical that I found in there, except for like 2 rooms.
Oh, you still have everything in the elevator?
Well, I have like 3/4 of the chemicals in that elevator, but then I took his advice of just keeping track of the chemical logs, just so if I really need something, I know where to go for it. Which is, in retrospect, probably the really smart thing to do, but...
That is ducks.
The inside of my nose keeps itching, and I'm just waiting for me to pick at it and scratch it, and then just blood just shoot out, and I'll be really embarrassed. That happens with me. Alright, I gotta find a raw... Oh, there's radium. Got it. I just called it raw. I don't know why. What's up, dude? Are you looking at pictures of duck vaginas?
I'm reading about this. Duck vaginas are equally long and twisting, lined with dead-end pockets and spirals that curve in the opposite direction. Blah 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 blah, complex war between the sexes, blah blah blah. Duck penises work in a different way from humans. For a start, they're flexible when erect. Human penises stiffen thanks to an onrush of blood. For ducks, it's lymph. Lymph. Their ducts are filled with lymphatic fluid.
That is just... What?
Thank you, I'm so glad I know that.
Human males get erections before having sex, but drakes evert their penises directly into the vagina. So...
The look on your face where he's going over this.
It's like a clown blowing up one of those really long balloons to twist into a balloon animal. That's literally, they just touch together and then blow it up.
Claude.
It just inflates. I really wish I had seen this. Claude, why aren't you opening the elevator?
I was researching a thing. Alright. So... it's pretty standard, plus 25% damage, beat the shit out of those brainstems, neuron clusters. Alright, let's go to the Rickenbacker.
To really study the mechanics of a duck penis, you can't just fluff the animal, you have to give it something to have sex with. That's where glass tubes come in. Brennan used 4 different shapes: a straight tube, a counterclockwise helix that matches the spiral of the male's penis, a clockwise spiral going the opposite direction, and a tube with a sharp 135-degree kink.
135? That is nuts!
I hate you all. Alright, on to the Rickenbacker. Totally not gonna talk about duck dicks. No, you don't even need a fake. You don't even need a fake duck vagina. You just fucking give him a glass vial, apparently.
We arrived planetside via the shuttle on June 15th at 0800 hours. Korechkin was the first one out the door, never even bothering to do a level B hazard suit exam. Not wanting to let that little tri-op suit get a head start, Diego went right after him. I thought it was crazy, sending the senior officers of the Rickenbacker down to the surface of an uncharted body. But both those idiots were gonna get all the glory for the UNN and tri-op they could. Damn.
We must destroy the Von Braun. But before we can separate the Rickenbacker,
We must remove the foul black eggs the many many has
I'll be right back.
Alright.
These eggs are an experiment of the many, and will in time spawn the next generation of annelid, which you will have no hope of destroying. Steel yourself for a struggle, human. They fear you.
Yeah, I read about that Hemi, the whole recycler thing. I didn't know where it was though, and I haven't come across it. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fucking cocksucker. What the fuck is shooting me? Oh. I can't even get up the fucking ladder. Come on, ladder. Come on. Come the fuck on. Please, 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 please. Oh my... Fuck.
Shield activated. Yeah, 55% chance my ass. Fuck this.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Good. You have destroyed the first of the eggs. But there are 15 left. Find them.
No, I do not have photonic reduction.
Soldier, this is Captain William Diego. There isn't much time, so you must listen. I have the unique advantage of seeing this whole situation from every perspective. Until recently, I was a pawn of those vile and disgusting creatures.
I think I tried to YOLO a little bit too hard.
Agility activated. Shield activated.
Good. You have destroyed the...
The eggs were lying
I'm
in a
back.
semicircle in the middle of what looked
You missed me dying because I was YOLOing.
You just didn't YOLO hard enough.
It's like music. I was scared out of my mind. That music. All I wanted to do was see those things up close.
Soldier, this is Captain William Diego. There isn't much time, so you must listen. I have the unique advantage of seeing this whole situation from every imaginable perspective. Until recently, I was
Overload in the Meson acceleration coil. There is another coil in pod 2, which you must pass to get
To the bridge of the Rickenbacker. If you approach it,
the same will happen there. But I have conceived a way to avoid this. Proceed to engine nacelle B. There I will provide you the benefits of my omniscience.
Surprised there weren't really any goodies inside. I'm gonna be playing. I'm pretty close to the end, I think. So I'm gonna see if I can finish it by the end of the night. I don't know how to use an OS upgrade. Man, he's not looking too good.
In order to get into the nacelle, I need my damn access card. But I left it on the opposite side of the hull breach. Wait a minute. If I can extend the auxiliary support struts, I could. If they've survived the blast, that is. After a couple of hours, it was like being on a bender. Long periods that you couldn't remember. One minute we were in that crater. The next minute we were loading up the shuttle with the eggs. I remember hearing that idiot Korinchkin calling them on Braun and ordering them to clear off the entire hydroponics deck. Diego seemed to think this was strange and said, "Are you crazy, Anatoly?" And Korinchkin smiled and said back to him, "Oh, Captain, we are not Anatoly."
See, one-off upgrade terminals. Accidentally pick the radiation-related upgrade as your first. Oh, is that the one where you pick three upgrades for your character over a course of 3 terminals? Yeah, I did all melee stuff. I think the last one might have been I did running speed. Come on, baby. Come on. Just onto the box. Yes. Alright, so I should finish pod 1 first. Let's see my notes, see how many of those pods, egg pods I've killed so far. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I gotta clear out all those eggs again. Ugh. I have to wonder if I missed a map upgrade, because having a black map in this area kinda blows.
No, there's no map of this. Why would they map that?
That's right, I did rush past everything. I should double check all that. I think looks okay. Not quite. I'm gonna fathom a guess and say that has to be a diagonal jump from the other side. Fucking slid right off it, Jesus.
You're the best.
I am, dude. Fuck. I'm the worst gamer. If it's not Left 4 Dead, I suck at it.
It's okay, Claude.
No, I'm pretty okay at Dota.
It's okay, Claude.
I know, I'm gonna save right in front of the jump so I don't have to load and walk around every time.
Okay, you slid off, that was pretty great.
I did the ladder. I've played Killing Floor. I didn't really play a lot of it. Not like some people.
I played a lot.
Yeah, yes we did. And then they updated it and killed it.
I don't know, I just hated the whole, oh, just survive the waves and fight the dude.
10 eggs remain. Move quickly.
I think Killing Floor is how I met like half the people I hang out on Mumble with.
Actually, I think my big gripe with that game was fucking Berserk being shit at the end of the game.
Berserker could be good, but not at the beginning when the game released.
All I did was weld.
Ooh, drugs.
Security system online.
For some reason, they couldn't get a hold of my mind the way they could the rest. So when I found the remains of the data wafer near the crater back on Tau Ceti, I didn't say a word. I just slipped it into my belt and thought, Dr. Polito will know what to do with this.
You gonna play Zomboid with bread?
I wouldn't mind not getting a chance to play some more of that.
Oh, now you wouldn't mind getting a chance to play some more of that. You
Well, I mean, in a group setting, not...
Well, if you do, stream it.
Why don't you play?
Shield activated.
Fuck that, yeah. Hi, bread. Fuck bees, dude.